One man's pilgrimage collapsed the world's gold economy, and he was African. This is the unbelievable rise of the Mali Empire. 700 years ago, West Africa held more wealth than every European kingdom combined. At its center stood Mali, an empire built on gold, trade, and genius naval diplomacy. And its richest ruler, Mansa Musa. In 1324, Mansa Musa began a pilgrimage to Mecca. With 60,000 people, 12,000 slaves, and 80 camels carrying pure gold. When he spent freely in Cairo, the price of gold crashed so hard that Europe and the Middle East suffered economic shockwaves for 2 decades. Mali's wealth rewrote global maps. European cartographers suddenly drew Africa with a giant African king holding a golden orb. Everyone wanted to know, who is this man rich enough to destabilize markets with generosity alone? The Mali Empire sat on the richest goldfields of the medieval world. They didn't just mine wealth, they controlled the entire trans-Saharan trade network. Every ounce of gold and salt moving across Africa passed through Mali's hands. With great wealth came something even more powerful: knowledge. Timbuktu became one of the world's largest centers of learning. Thousands of scholars, astronomers, mathematicians, poets, and jurists studied in its grand universities. African books were so valuable, some sold for more than gold. Mali wasn't just wealthy, it was organized, diplomatic, and technologically advanced. Trade networks stretched from Morocco to Egypt, from the Atlantic coast to the Sahara's heart. And its military protected every grain of gold. After Mecca, Mansa Musa returned with architects, scholars, and builders. He transformed Mali into a beacon of stone cities, mosques, and knowledge. His building projects were so massive that they still define Mali's landscape today. But one mystery remains. How much was Mansa Musa actually worth? Modern economists estimate he may have been richer than Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, and Rockefeller combined. Wealth isn't just money, it's systems. Mali mastered trade, knowledge, diplomacy, and narrative. And that made one African empire richer than the entire medieval world. This was the golden age of Mali. If you love untold empires, subscribe. The next story will blow your mind.